Okay, this is Mrs. Yo, and we're going to do another one of the how to draw very basic characters from Star Wars. In this one, I hope you recognize as R2D2. So we've already done Baby Yoda and Princess Leia for our class. So if you're joining us as somebody just finding this, I'm just teaching my art class how to do this. So I've been using this cap. It's about 2 inches in diameter. So I'm going to keep using that. And I'm going to keep using the pencil. I like to use a pencil with an eraser. And my eraser's getting pretty well worn because I've been using it a lot. This time I'm going to add in a ruler or a straight edge. You don't have to use one. I may not use it for all the parts just to show you that you don't need to. Really, because it's not that important to have every line straight. And then I've been using a marker. This is just a little black Flair pen that I use for the details. I find the eyes and things, if you're coloring with crayon, they don't smear if I use the marker, but if I use the pencil or other crayon, then I try and color over it. It smears it. If you're using marker, you would not want to use marker. If you're going to color in with marker, you would want to use pencil or maybe you could use the fill in this at the end, but you would want to do the fill first, okay? Then I have some crayons that I've got off to the side that I will be using as well. So let's go ahead and get started with the drawing, the circle. And you can see, probably you can guess that I'm going to use it to start this part of him. If you are somebody just joining us from outside the class, this is just the base of my tripod. So I'm going to go ahead and put this, just sort of in the middle of the paper this way and that way down a bit. He's not a very tall character. So I'm going to put him there, and just like we've been doing, I'm going to hold that down with one hand, and I'm going to go around it with the other. I'm going to check and make sure I got everything I did, so I can move that off to the side. So the next thing I want to do is I've done this circle. What I want to do are draw lines that come down from that circle. So this is where, sorry about that, this is where I might, nudge that back where I had it. I might just use my ruler to draw some lines sort of down like that. And like, I'm trying to keep my left-handed hand out of the way there. Like that. And I'm going to decide where I want to mark it coming across. And maybe just about like he's kind of like that. Looks pretty good to me. So I just did that, and then I'm going to mark the bottom here. So it is longer than, it goes down further than just the halfway point of this circle. It's really just a little bit beyond that. So I'm going to move my ruler down just a little bit. Oh, I see I didn't quite have it straight. I can sort of straighten that out a little bit better. Here. That's a little bit better. Now I'm going to erase the parts that I don't need, the crooked line, and the bottom of the circle. We don't need that anymore. So I'm trying to keep my hand out of the way so you can see what I'm doing here. It's a little tricky working around this tripod. It's like that. I'm going to take a look. I think I use my pencil as a checker here. Okay, that's pretty good. That'll do. So then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add these sort of arm-like things that come down. You see that it's really a long rectangle. See that? Just one long skinny rectangle for each of his arms. There and there. And then you want to notice that it starts down a little bit from the sort of top part. We'll call this his body and that his head. Okay, so from his body part, and that goes a little past the bottom of his body part. So let's do that, and this is where I could just draw. I'm just looking here, and I'm just going to draw a little mark where I want the top of that to be, and a little mark where I want the other one to be on the other side. And then, oh, they're not even. Very tricky to work, not looking straight down on my work. Okay, so then I could just draw a line down. This is where I'm saying, like, you can use that ruler, but you don't have to use the ruler. You can just draw down like that. But if you're more comfortable using the ruler, then go ahead and use the ruler. Okay, it's up to you. So I'm going to draw there. And I'm going to come down here and do that. And then I'm going to add, actually the bottom looks a little like, it's not quite a rectangle. It actually kind of goes out a little like that. I've sort of simplified these into rectangles. So you can choose if it's easier for you to just make a rectangle, then make a rectangle. But if you want to make this, which I believe is called a trapezoid, you can make that. And then I'm going to do this middle part, which I think is actually kind of a roller. I'm not sure, but there's a little rectangle here. Do you see that? We're going to draw that over here. So about in the middle here, just going to make a little rectangle here. And then there's a bigger rectangle that's attached to that. So let's do that. Okay, so I'm doing the bottom of the rectangle. Oh, it's a little fatter than that. Okay. So that's what it looked like in the picture when I did it. So now what I'm going to do is go back up and add the details in. So I have the basic part of his body. And I'm going to add this little blue thing, which was actually a little bit off center. I don't know if you could make it right in the middle if you wanted to. Should we do that this time? Make it more in the center. Those are things that aren't really, those details aren't super important. If you get the basic things down, then people understand what it is you've drawn. So I've got that, and I've got these things that are sort of, I don't know, some little parts that help him do his droid jobs. And then another little thing here. Oh, I had another one. He really just had one, but I'm going to do that. And then there were a couple of dots down here. And then there are some little vents that you can add or not add. So this is where I might add, I'll just go ahead and draw in, it wasn't actually centered, but I'm going to kind of center it. It looked like it was a camera, maybe where he does that projection for Princess Leia. And then there was another thing that looked like a camera over on the side here. So those are sort of nice details. So I'm going to add those in. And then I think I'm about ready to color. So I'm going to start with these black areas. So I'm just going to fill those in with my marker. Okay, round that off a bit. And then this one really didn't look completely black, but that's fine. There were a couple little dots down here, I remember. And then I drew those with blue crayon, but those vents I could just draw them with the marker if I wanted to. I could leave them out. I don't really need those very much. So what we're going to do now is go ahead and color. So I'm going to get a blue crayon and I think a gray crayon for coloring in the top part of the body. I had it. I don't see where it is right now. So I'm going to have to find that. Yeah, maybe there it is. I think I just found it. Okay, so I'm going to outline him with blue. I'm definitely going to outline all these parts that were white. I'm not so sure. I may change my mind about that top part. You see I outlined it here, but I might change my mind. Ooh, I picked a different blue, but that's okay. Okay, here I come over here. So all I'm doing is I am going over all my pencil lines, and if any of my pencil lines are off, this is when I'll try and sort of fix them a little bit if I want to, if I care about them. Sometimes it's just not something very important. There I go. Okay, and then I'm just going to make these just to give him a, this just gives him a little bit, makes it a little more interesting to have these little extras drawn in. So I'm gonna sort of straighten that out. Whoops, my crayons need to be sharpened. And these couple of rectangles. Did one filled in? I guess so. There's so much white. Right, and then up here, this part was blue. This is the wrong blue for R2D2. Sorry, my children. My own children will be bothered by that. Okay, and then if I want to, I could add a little blue up there if I want to. He's got some blue up there. I didn't bother drawing anything in for that. And then if you wanted to do, you can see over here I added some little blue spots, but you could probably just do it like a blue, like a band of blue that sort of comes along at the bottom there. And that probably will suffice for most people. I could probably go back in and maybe add some lines like that to look like divisions with the marker if you wanted to, and you know, even the same here, he has some sort of divisions up there. So now I'm going to decide, rather than outline that with blue, I think what I'm going to try and do is just color this in with the gray, my gray crayon. There we go. So I really do need to find my crayon. Oh gosh, it's blue. Shoot. Ah, the gray crayon's on the floor. I just found it. Okay, so here it is. Let's go right over that a little bit. Doesn't hurt to have it be a little darker around the edge because that makes it look a little more rounded, actually. Okay, so then we just color in through here, and then maybe over here. And since on the other side it's a little darker, I'll just do a little darker over there too. Okay, and I think we're done, except for that I used the wrong blue. We're good.